Blog Talk Radio.
Okay, this your boy BigT from Extreme Sports. Tell you about all our shows right here on Extreme Radio. You can catch us on www.spreaker.com/BigTyML72. You can also catch me, your boy BigT, Extreme Sports, featuring your boys King Cees, Marvin Matt, LC, E-Dub. You can also catch my boy J-Real for J-Real Hip Hop Show, playing all the local artists around the world right here on Spreaker.com. You can also catch my girl Tanya Staley on Political Nation right here on Spreaker.com. Catch Extreme Radio all on the major apps: iHeartRadio, YouTube, Spotify, iTunes, Castbox app, SoundCloud app, all the major apps around the world. Don't forget, your guys, Extreme Radio, www.spreaker.com/user/BIGGTYML72. And you also can catch us by calling in at 919-335-3988. Your boys at Extreme Radio. Everybody, this is your boy BigT with Extreme Sports with your boy BigT, King Cees, Marvin Matt, right here on BlogTalkRadio.com. All right. It was a rough day for me, man. Rough day. My Redskins played a good game. They lost, though. My Tar Heels are struggling right now. We're going to get into that. I don't know what's going on. But, hey, the Cowboys lost and the Patriots lost. So, hey, I'm kind of jittery about that, so I'm good. So, wait for the boys to get in here. We go ahead and see what we got to discuss this week. The NFL playoff picture is counting down. It's getting set. The Saints and 49ers had some great action today. We'll get into that. NBA rundown, much more. And, hey, we'll be right back. Let's listen to some good music right here on the Extreme Sports with your boy BigT, King Cees, all this back.
Yeah, and let me hear you say good music. Check. Yeah, it was all spoken out, it was all written. Ever since I grabbed the mic and I started spitting, killing rappers, whoever thought anything could happen. Not trapping this game of life that we call rapping. I do what I do, how I do when I do it. Whipping this game like blood, son, I brain fluid. Steps to the microphone, whip the track to smithereens. Pocket so swole, see me walking with the gasoline. You never see me, dog, I'm so HD. Lights flashing on me, like I'm TMZ. My status saying she be BET, but never players with they never on IP. Killing all these MCs, call me the cast carrier. Set to me, son, I be the perfect competitor. You don't wanna test, dog, you don't wanna see me. Words so lethally dead, you see. Yeah, I'm so MVP, you never touching me like I had HIV. Fully these, you should call me Big LB. ECL's finest here, dog, you know who I be.
Real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have is just time, let me hear you say good music. Oh, just real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have is just time, let me hear you say good music.
Yeah. Now, catch HBC nail bubble. Rather than sell papers, the NCL struggle. Head of the game is called me the NCL soldier. Out of your range, taking game over. I leave you clowns, that's the son of the rhymes I kick. Young think you're tough, but y'all ain't hard to diss. I make the crowd go crazy when you hear me under. In the club, say that nigga in the rain, I'm making thunder. It's like a war rumble, battlefield when I'm up in the booth. Get microphone and the beat and I be letting them loose. Ship them up, ship them out, son, to be my motto. I got rating me from here to Acapulco. I'm never lounging black, I keep it rather strapped. G'd up, fresh down, I come in full attack. And that's the style I claim, you a clown with fame going down the drain, cause all your sound the same.
Real good music, throw your hands in the sky. For all I have is just time.
All right, that was good music by 727. You can listen to 727 on Groove Session with your boy LC. But this is not Groove Session. This is Extreme Sports with your boy Big T, King Cees, Marlon Smack. Welcome to another Sunday. Joining us, like I said, it's a rough day for us as Extreme Sports. The teams that we like, every team that we like lost this week or this weekend. So, you know, I'm not saying I think we played a decent game today, but we'll talk about that later. But no other further ado, Mr. Tom Brady himself, Marvelous Mac, is in the house. What up, Mac?
Hold on just a second. Shut up, Brady. Stop crying. I ain't hit you yet. Oh, hello?
Yeah.
Sorry about that. How y'all doing?
Oh, we are good. I don't need to talk because I know what direction things going in NFC East. I still feel like I can't be mad at my boys today. They fought when you play Aaron Rodgers. I have no excuse. A loss is a loss, but hey, I appreciate what they're doing.
Well, you far too kind because I don't appreciate what my Patriots did.
But the elephant is in the room, man. Let me get it off my chest first. It do seem kind of funny. We talked about this earlier today. It seems kind of funny that the Chiefs and whole entire equipment ended up in New Jersey today instead of at the Patriots Stadium. Well, Gillette Stadium, right?
Yep.
What happened, man?
Well, just like I told you earlier, that's something that they have to deal with. It's not like the Patriots had anything to do with their equipment or anything. So you got to deal with their equipment managers and things of that nature. You can't put that on there at all. I know somebody got fired. I know somebody got fired today, and they worked in Kansas City. I know somebody got fired today.
So this didn't feel like a setup. I never seen.
No, it didn't. Well, you got to deal with Kansas City on that. That's not us.
Oh, that's not y'all. You sure?
I'm positive.
I was like, wow, I've never seen that before. The whole equipment ended up in New Jersey. Shoulder pads, everything. They were about, almost had to forfeit the game.
Nothing to do with us. Now, we're not the ones who loaded anything on trucks or airplanes or whatever. That was all loaded in Kansas City. Now, if you said it got to the stadium and then it came up missing, then we could have an entirely different conversation. But, that's like you blaming me for a TV that you sent across town from your house. You can't do that. You the one did it. Now, if it got to where you said it and then it was missing, then we can have another conversation.
Right. I see you. I just thought that was the strangest thing I ever seen in my life. But hey, today still. But let's go ahead and talk about LC. Your Patriots. What's going on? And like I said, they are the Patriots. They still are the Patriots. Let's get it real. They're still one of the best teams in history. I give them that. So what's going on?
Well, just like I tell everybody, they're the defending Super Bowl champions. They're going to be the defending Super Bowl champions until somebody take that from them.
Right.
The issue that we're having, like I said, the whole time I thought we were going to lose 2-3 games this year. So I just didn't think it would be back-to-back.
Right.
But at the same token, we finally have a defense, and you might say, well, Kansas City put up, 23 points or whatever it was?
Yeah.
Yeah, but our defense, Kansas City would put up 40 on most teams, and our defense was on the field about the entire game, just about. So we have to get some things going on, man. We had a couple of, it's not one thing. That's the bad thing about it. When it's one thing, you can put your hand on it and say, let's stop it. Okay, so now from what I've been seeing, we're having, in some cases, very few, it's a bad pass. In other cases, it's a bad, the guys are dropping balls. In other cases, somebody does a half-hearted block. It's an offensive issue, man. It's something that they really got to sort out. And, it's not always the offensive line. It's not always Tom Brady. It's not always the receiver. But it's a little bit of all of them. So, that's – I wouldn't be out here saying, hey, man, don't worry about it, because it's an area, I knew they weren't going to win every game, but sometimes it's how you lose. In the past, if you told me that the teams will be scoring, 20 points, 25 points and beating the Patriots, I'd tell you crazy.
Yeah.
But they're going to outscore you.
Now, I think I got realistic. I can't get it out. I got wrong. Realistic question. The Gronk return. Do you think that took a toll on the team?
Not as big as everybody. Yeah, not as big as everybody thinks, because you got to really think about it. How often did he really play?
Right.
Especially the last 2 years. But losing Gronk and not having at least one or two other receivers, I think that hurt you. I think that Gronk hurts you more in the blocking than he did the catching.
Yeah.
I mean, did nobody want to, you think about it. If Gronk coming around the corner trying to block on one of those power plays or one of them power play, counters or something, you didn't want to block him. I mean, you didn't want to try to go around him. Gronk was a freak. But I think for the first time, okay, well, how many times can you throw the ball to Edelman in a game?
True. He can't be the only one you looking at. There you go, trigger it out so quick.
Mhm. I mean, that defense, even though they gave up them points, they were still balling tonight.
Right.
If we had the Patriots from last year, we would have won this game easy.
All right.
But I don't know, man. They got to do something.
All right, yeah, and like I said, I think, and then I say some teams starting to figure them out. They still gonna be the Patriots. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I was telling you about Baltimore. I think I always thought Harbaugh always had a Belichick number. Everybody say, hey, nobody has Belichick number. But you look at the history of the Ravens and the Patriots, he has a winning record over Belichick. So it's just sometimes these teams starting to figure you out. And like I said, to me, and that's just to me, Tom Brady come to that point where, like you said, he's getting older. He getting to the last. I see him being like the last year of Peyton Manning, like he was in Denver, where you were relying on the defense more than anything because you're because you getting older. You can't throw the ball 60 yards out of the field no more. Come on now. He's what? He could be 43, 44 this year. So
his first play of the game, he did it, and it was a pass interference. What are you talking about? Don't disrespect that man and compare him. That's the truth. I mean, but that's like saying, hey man, I'm older today than I was yesterday. We all know that. But But comparing him to Peyton Manning was dead that last year in Denver. He shouldn't even have been playing. and then you say figure out. Okay, that's I got to disagree with that also. You know why?
Why?
Everybody got everybody figured out because that's why they do game study. That's why but it comes a point in time where it's 3rd and 1. Everybody got that figured out. We know it's about an 80% chance that you about to run the ball. So you got it figured out, but can you stop it? And what happens when you don't have those specialty players, it makes it even easier. Oh, okay. Well, you might have 5 receivers out here, but we only worried about 1 or maybe 2.
Yeah.
And, I think that those things start to add up and get to you. I don't think that, there's all of a sudden all these Jedis that are surpassing Belichick. I don't think that that's what it is, because that would be true. What has kept Belichick relevant is the fact that he changes. He's not running the same offense he was running 10 years ago. They add additional plays, and I'm not saying, of course everybody wants to go back to their glory days, but like back in the day when I played basketball, what made me as good as I was is because I didn't try to make anything up. I took what the defense gave me. If you were giving me a jump shot, I could shoot it. I was going to take that, and I was going to kill you with it. If you were playing me close, then I would drive. So whatever you gave me, the smart players in any sport gonna take what you give them, but they're gonna force some things. But for the most part, they're gonna take what you give them. And New England did that. They said, well, you know what? We can't, for whatever reason, we can't get a running back. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna use these short plays as an extension of our running game. And they had Welker and everybody, things of that nature. But now, man, they got to really figure this thing out. I think it's the execution part, man. I watched too many drop passes today.
Right.
Yeah, so I'm just like, why y'all dropping all these balls? This don't look right. And then we were home, and we already knew that in order for us to get to the Super Bowl again this year, we were gonna need home court. Really a home field, throughout the playoffs. Mm-hmm. So I really don't know, man. I mean, at the end of the day, we still got some games to play, but we need to win them out.
Yeah. Now that gives, with the loss, I think, if I'm not mistaken, Kansas City went to playoff spot today with the loss to the Raiders loss. So number 1 seed still up for grabs, but looking like Baltimore could run away with it. Baltimore got a little tense today, though, with the Buffalo Bills, Lamar Jackson. I didn't really get the comments about what the 49ers commentator said. Did you get it?
No.
No, I can't. I don't really know what happened. I know it's something about black skin that black quarterbacks, I guess because he has black skin, something like this. But a lot of guys were defending what he said. He still made it worse than my homeboy. So he still should be suspended. But Lamar Jackson and the Baltimore Ravens, my Super Bowl pick, are still having a fantastic year. They won today. Trying to find the score real quick. 24-17 over Buffalo. And it was a great game. Buffalo has a great defense. They can play with anybody. I think if they could get in the playoffs 9-4, they can make some noise. So I think it's anybody's game in the AFC this year. It's not just the Patriots. What you think?
Well, I mean, it's never just any one team. Of course, them, those are my boys, so of course I was going to go for them. But it was never like hey, man, you must be crazy if anybody coming close to them. But I'll ask you this real quick. But for the last couple of years, if
the Patriots get in the playoffs, who else will go into the Super Bowl?
Well, if the Patriots make it.
Yeah, if the Patriots just get in the playoffs, did anybody else seeing from the AFC, anybody getting into the Super Bowl?
Well, I mean, I don't think so. Just like I think that, I understand what you're saying there. It's okay. It's like it's, I guess, and correct me if I'm wrong now. What you're saying is basically like they would be like in the Eastern Conference in the NBA, right? We had the Cavaliers, and they would stop. It's like whoever getting there, you know, the Cavs were gonna beat them. Or if you want to go back further, it was Chicago. You know, so it's like who you lining up for the slaughter. I understand what you're saying. I give you that one.
Yeah. So that's why I think. But I think this year is wide open. I think the Patriots can get there, but I think you got other teams now that they can get in their Super Bowl.
Mhm.
So.
And what typically happens though is the team doesn't just come out of nowhere and just win it. They will make it to the playoffs one year, and then they'll come back and go from there.
Right.
But yeah.
Right. And I could, like I said, I could basically say, like, we talking about Baltimore so much, I still say they're my Super Bowl pick to get there. I think Harbaugh is a great coach. He has been for years being with Baltimore, but I still say, hey, Patriots can get hot one day and beat them. Buffalo can get hot one night and beat anybody. You got Houston, you got Kansas City. So anything can happen there.
Yeah, because the Bills gave them all they had.
Right.
But I'm not going to say, ooh, I would hate for them to win or anything like that. But it's just that, man, as far as the black quarterback and the stigma that they have got received, I love the fact that he balling like that, man.
Right. Let me ask you a question, because it was brought to my attention the other night. We were sitting there at work. Central Falls, shout out. But we were talking about Lamar Jackson and what he's doing and things like this. So, I almost missed the show. Let me get back in the studio. All right. So, we was having a discussion about the black quarterback and how Tom Brady has stayed happy all these years. Is the black quarterback running too much, and there's like, how can I say it, knocking years off their career? Because they're not going to get the calls to a Tom Brady or Drew Brees they get, and things like that. We're looking at Lamar Jackson and how he's running, and they saying what the guy was telling me, he feel like Lamar Jackson's not going to be that good within 2 years.
Well, I mean, you got to kind of look at that and take it for what it's worth. Look at Cam Newton's drop off.
Yeah.
You know, of course, somebody who passes the ball, gets the ball out 1, 2, 3, you know, get rid of it, is going to fare better than someone who is holding the ball more and taking more chances with it. So I can you know, you gotta understand where they're coming from with that. But I think that, you know, they're not going to get the calls. I think we all know this. But even if you get, I was about to say, even if you get the calls, the damage is still done. But, you know, with all those fines and things like that, that make people pull up more. Because you know you can't hit Brady all types of fast, and you know you can't hit Drew Brees all kinds of fast. You know, and but they won't have as long career You know, the reason why Brady has been able to be there is because he gets rid of the ball so quick.
That's true.
And I think that you know, that saves them, and then they always make sure they get them a good offensive line. But I think that they have to find a balance of the run and the pass. But I think that makes it so dynamic. I think that what we're about to see is, because you got to think about it, man. We were once told that black people can't be quarterbacks because they can't think well enough.
All right.
Yeah, you know, but I think that now you're about to see, well, wait a minute, this dynamic quarterback who happens to be African American, you're going to have to let them play, and it's going to be more common. So I think like we saw a switch over as far as like it won't be positionless basketball, you know, like it is basketball where you got 7-footers bringing the ball up the court. But I think that it's going to be a big difference where you're going to have a lot more quarterbacks able to run because they're teaching it more.
Mm-hmm.
So I think we're seeing a change of the guard as it comes to that, and you're gonna have to let them brothers play if you really want success for your team. Now, if you don't want to win because you want to keep it the way it used to be, then that's fine. You do what you do.
All right. Yeah. And just because, like I said, I have seen like RG3, and we brought the conversation about RG3, where he had a great 2012. The stubbornness messed him up, and he wanted to do what he wanted to do. He wanted to run. He was not getting down. They were hitting him anywhere, any way they can, and they feel like Lamar Jackson will be the same way. But I think Lamar is getting out of bounds good, and he's not trying to take hits. His speed got him like Michael Vick. Michael Vick was trying to take hits, but you know sometimes people got to him. So you know, you're right. You're not gonna get no calls on the TV Brady, but I hope the best for this kid because he's proven everybody wrong. He was picked 22nd. It was I think it was long. It was something like this. He picked 22nd NFL draft. He was the last one in the green room for that day, and look what he's doing to these people in the field. So, big shout out to Lamar Jackson. Now, let's switch gears real quick and get to our Tar Heels. I want to talk about that because we might have be a long discussion about our Tar Heels. Tar Heels lose another 47-point game to Virginia tonight. Scoring wise, what you think about the Tar Heels? I'll give my opinion about it.
Well, I think this is gonna sound a bit cliche, but I feel like they're trying to find their identity, and talent doesn't always equal success right there from the beginning.
That's right. Exactly right. And I feel the exact same way. You got Cole Anthony. I think some guys are not trying to look for their shot. And I'm looking at Black. I'm looking at number 55. I'm looking at what's the kid number 3? When he came in, he was supposed to be one of the best shooters out there. And he has not lived up to the expectation. Manley staying hurt. What's his name? Huffman. I want to see him out more because I feel like his big body, his big presence would make a whole difference. He can grab rebounds. He needs to learn. I don't know. He's not showing Roy in practice that he's playing working enough. I don't know. But in the summer camp they had, I think it was this summer, he went somewhere. He grabbed 20 points, 20 rebounds. So he can do it. I just feel like they're missing a shooter or two with Cole Anthony make them start. I think right now they're not a Sweet 16 team yet.
Nah.
Yeah. But you know, Roy gonna make a push for what he got.
Mhm. And you never know, he might. Oh boy. Oh, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
It might be a meshing thing, man. But the thing about it is, when do they play Duke?
That'd be the end of February.
Okay.
You got time.
Yeah. And I know it's not all about Duke because we get wrapped up in that because you know how I stand with that. They can lose every game, and I'm okay with it as long as they beat Duke.
Right. if you on social media, but we beat Duke though.
Yeah.
Straight.
But we gave Duke that work.
People were saying it's not the same. You're right. I looked at them today. It's not the same team from last year. I saw them play against Ohio State. They're confident same there right now. Anthony, he can't be the only scorer on that team. Brooks should have came along a lot more than he is now, I feel. He should be a 16-point game scorer at least every game.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't know what's going. We can't talk about next year. Everybody talk about wait till next year they got to run the top recruiting class in the country. That's true, but you got to get that chemistry right now.
That's right.
Got to.
Yeah.
So you look at it losing. I'm pretty sure you gonna lose Anthony and both Wells. You'll lose.
Yeah.
Hey, we ain't talking about the Cowboys
No.
I wonder who shows up when we really talk about the Cowboys. Who you think shows up?
I don't know.
Ain't no need to talk about them when they still number one in the division.
We have to have a discussion about Thursday Night Football. This is a sports show. Is it not, man?
Yeah, I've been out here crying. I've been licking my wound tonight. I don't know them to do this.
Look, hey, Cees, you gonna beat Tom Brady?
Tom Brady ain't paid the referee this week, man.
I think he was out there in one of them side parlors with his boy. So he been weak. You know I'm just playing, Mr. Brady.
Put some respect on top of the man, dude.
That's right.
But see, since you here, I didn't go. Hey, I didn't do no selfie this week. See.
So right now,
since you here, I said I didn't do no my special selfie this week.
Oh. Yeah, I feel good about that. Keep up the good work, man.
But since you're here,
once a month.
Thursday Night Football, the Cowboys lead again. Three in a row now?
Something like that.
Yeah, something like that. Arguing on the field, getting in the coaches' faces, players arguing with each other. What's going on, Cees? Let me not forget this. Matt, fans throwing helmets at Jerry Jones.
Well, now that I'm a Ravens fan, that type of rage doesn't even bother me, man. But They can do whatever they want to now, man. I don't even care no more. They don't care. Why should I care? They don't want to win, man. I want to win. I ain't see. They don't give a damn about winning. I see.
So you want to you jump ship because you want to win?
Excuse me?
You jump ship because you want to win?
You can call it what you want to, man. I move. Ain't nobody get mad. Ain't nobody get mad at Matt when he went to Atlanta. He moved to Atlanta and had better opportunity for himself. No, man, I'm going to get a better opportunity for himself, man.
But he moved. You ain't moving.
See, I moved in my heart. That's where I was at anyway. My heart. They took my heart from me, kid. That shit, I don't know, man. It's like I got a girl. It's like me having a woman that I know is cheating on me, but I keep waiting for her to change. You must change.
Like a Redskin.
Yeah, man. Typical. I don't want to be a Redskin fan. I don't want to be nothing like no Redskin fan. Kid. I know y'all got it bad in life.
We loyal. That's what it is. We loyal companionship.
He said y'all bored. You talking about bored like some eggs?
No, Lord.
No. No, man. Y'all just bored. Y'all ain't got nothing going on, man. That's not a fair time, but right now, man, we ain't. It's like Jerry Jones don't want to make no bid in the season. Like, he don't want to get rid of that damn just. I don't know, man. I don't even care.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Said, let's go Jackson. Lamar Jackson. Yeah, I don't care.
But hey, you still in the playoffs. Depending what Philly do tomorrow. Y'all Philly win, y'all still number one.
And we still know we got the tiebreaker at the crib, so it don't make no we ain't tripping over that. But what I'm trying to say is, and when they make it to the playoffs, they can end up going on a run and win about 2 games.
They could.
I know it's a strong part. I feel like that's what they'll do. Give me some more hope that they going somewhere and then drop me off again. They'll win about 2 games. Because it ain't typical for us to get out the first round. So anything after the first round is like, damn, we made it. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy as it may seem, but that's a sad Cowboy reality.
Right.
We ain't even made it out the first round in a few years. We made it out the first round. We got a bye week when I think it was something like that. Then we had a bye week or some shit that made it. I don't know what happened. But
y'all could, like
we got it.
The New York Giants a couple years ago. New York Giants were like 7-9, made it to the playoffs.
Who
they won the Super Bowl.
Who we still play?
When they play Giants tomorrow.
Tomorrow night, Monday Night Football.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, let's go Giants. I need y'all to do something.
And the Giants did it. The Giants did it against the Patriots when they won their first Super Bowl, 7-9.
Oh, there you go. Everybody did it against the Redskins.
It can happen.
Redskins on the tail game, man. Oh no, they went back to their normal selves today, didn't they?
Yeah.
What they did today, I was surprised what they did today. They lost. They put the effort. They put a better effort than the Giants, than the Cowboys did. We won't argue with each other. We won't ready to slap nobody.
They still gonna stop your record from being what?
3-10.
Yeah, so you ain't even trip. You might well fight and argue amongst each other, cause you can't. Pretty soon you ain't able to fight and argue with nobody else, cause you gonna be sitting at the crib.
Hey, Jason, old man Jason Whitney ain't jumping in our face.
He's supposed to, man. I don't blame him. I'll get in their ass too. They some sorry, man. We doing. We making Emmitt Smith look bad, man.
Y'all keep saying this coaching. I think sometimes these players got to start taking responsibility of what they're doing. You know, I'm just saying.
Going out here executing the plays they've been asked to execute.
But you can't.
Yeah, on Madden, I can't. On Madden, I can't go pick a blitz and then get mad when they throw the ball over the top and score a touchdown. And they did exactly what I asked them to do. So some of it got to do with positioning.
Right. I think Jason Garrett taking a whole lot of blame for that.
We got a whole lot of problems, it look like. I don't think it's just one. But if we make it to the playoffs, man, I feel like we will make a little light run. We could turn into something greater, but I doubt that. But
it never can't say never. So I feel like it can be a surprise thing.
The Redskins can win all out.
And you might be thinking it's funny, but hey, Dallas lose their game, we win the rest of our games, we in.
The what?
If y'all lose the rest of your game, you can lose. What y'all 6 to 7? Y'all got what? 3 more games. If y'all lose out and we win out, we still can get in. Say Giants.
Y'all can't feel it first, though.
But
you just gonna forget all about Philly.
I ain't forgetting about Philly. Philly can lose. I think Philly can lose 1. They can lose 1 or 2. Say Philly lose tomorrow and lose another. We still can catch all y'all. Even the Giants still got a chance. That's terrible.
What?
Giants still got a chance.
Yeah, they do. Oh, y'all got a chance.
Ain't nobody doing it yet. Shit, y'all can't.
What?
Like
the Cowboys. Like the old Cowboy movie used to be. They used to say he dead, but they just ain't burying him yet.
Right.
Man, y'all ain't got no chance, man.
We're like 3 games ahead of y'all. Now, when we had Alex Smith,
3 games what?
We were 3 games ahead of y'all last year.
In what?
In the season, we were 6-3. We was number 1 in the division before Alex got hurt.
Then what happened?
Hey, we lost.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Typical.
I'm just saying.
I don't care what you was, bro. It ain't about how you started, but how you finished, man.
That's true, but what y'all, and the big thing about what's going on with y'all is jealousy. That's a big thing because you can't be like, all right, Zeke got his money first. Zeke made a big deal about that. I feel like he still ain't getting along about that situation. You should pay your quarterback and pay your receiver before anything.
That man ain't. Well, listen. How I see it is, if he go out there, he can't be expecting no money if he ain't going out there producing. If he out there on the field now and he ain't got the money, what's my incentive to make me say, okay, I'm going to pay him this money so he can come out next year and play? If you ain't do shit this year.
But to me, Zach has a pretty good year.
Who?
His number-wise. Zach Prescott had a good year number-wise. Yeah.
You said Prescott. Oh, yeah, Prescott had a good
number-wise now. Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, they can translate.
He's not having a good year.
It ain't his fault. Excuse me. It ain't his fault that we losing now.
Yeah.
Nah, the line don't be standing up sometimes. They've been making bonehead calls. Defense don't stand up enough. I mean, we having some defense. We got a pretty good defense, man. We just don't
make it
stand up in important. We don't enforce it when we need to enforce it. We need to go in there for every game from the beginning. Every time the defense step on the field, they should be excited and ready to make big plays. They don't have that desire, man. Same thing with the offense, man. There ain't no fire behind them. It's like everybody's scared or got some type of bullshit ego because they ain't getting the ball. Cooper ain't satisfied with his, you know what I'm saying, with the play call and how many times he being targeted. I mean, which is understandable. They pay him that big money, but shit, I don't know, man. They got to get it together, man.
You think he'll be back next year, Cooper?
Cooper?
Yeah. He'll be a free agent.
He might go to South Beach in there, but Miami in it anyway. Be a LeBron James Jr.
I take my talent to South Beach.
I think we're gonna get some more players though, but I don't think he's staying, man. Austin should have stayed. It's a lot of. I like receivers. I like, man, and we had to kill receivers, but we should have kept what we had and had Amari Cooper. We would have been top notch, man. We let too many receivers go. But even though we're doing good, I mean, I don't know, man. It's a lot of the play calling, and it's mostly the play calling and the coaching, and that's about it, though. And Jerry Jones not wanting to make decisions as far as that coaching, man. He said that man gonna be another damn be the coach next year, then I'm more than likely he'll be there.
Yeah, I said that.
He's loyal now. He's loyal because shit, you tell Tony Romo was gonna be a damn Cowboy for life. Ain't the deep millions like that. But even when you go back to when the boys got caught up in the all that drug scandal, Michael Irvin and all those guys, Jerry Jones backed them up like, my boys ain't did nothing. My boys ain't did nothing.
No, they did.
No, they did.
Right.
But nah, so I mean, he's loyal. Once he got you when you got a place with him, you got a place with him. So I don't think he really too much. His main focus winning. I don't think his main focus is women. I think his main focus is more like being their friend or some shit. I don't know, man.
But I agree with Max saying that he getting that age, and I think it's time to go ahead and let the reins go. I'm hearing that they're thinking about letting Troy Aikman be general manager.
That'll be fine too.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
I mean, he ain't proven to be able to run the business side of the spec, but he has proven to be a great quarterback.
Yeah. Now, real quick, we got 10 minutes. I want to talk about the Saints and 49ers game today. What was y'all recap on that? Like I said, I think the 49ers are the real deal of the NFC. I think they're my Super Bowl pick of the NFC. What you think about that, man?
I think maybe next year.
Oh.
As far as as far as someone being able to take it off, but
okay.
You know, and it's no knock, man, but it's just, man, that's a lot of pressure to put on the man who started last year for the first time, then got injured and coming back. That's a lot of pressure to put on him. That you know, so, and typically what happens is it's a progression thing. You know, you get deep in the playoffs one year, and the next year you come back and you get it. But I think that this is the time. If somebody going, you know, and I say this, but the Patriots got to make it there. But if somebody going to dethrone them, they better go ahead and take them out this year. Well, something crazy happened. They do some kind of crazy reload somehow, some way. And that's when I find a quarterback working at McDonald's. You know? But you got to take them down. You got to take that wounded dog down now.
Right.
Yeah, I would say between them and Baltimore, man.
I think Baltimore, to me, is you know, I really got my eye on Baltimore. Because, you know, of course we know defense wins games, man, but Jackson, man, he got to be a scouting nightmare.
Yeah.
You know, because he don't run too much. He's not like I'm not even gonna say Mike Vick, because I ain't gonna diss Vick, because Vick was doing it before, you know, really anybody on that level with the running.
Yeah.
But he can throw. He can throw too. I think he's a little bit more accurate than Vick would. Like, as far as like at this point in his career. Of course, you know, Vick can throw that laser now. I ain't saying that. I ain't knocking him. But I'm thinking that the threat that he creates pushes them a little bit over the edge if I had to go with anybody other than the Patriots.
Yeah. But San Fran pretty decent too. I mean, San Fran not more than decent, man. They did really good.
Yeah.
You know? They put up a shootout today with Drew Brees. Hey, I was impressed, man, to be honest with you. I mean, the Bears, not the Bears, but the Ravens beat the 49ers, didn't they?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was a low-scoring game.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like you said, man, that defense, that setting up for Lamar Jackson, man, is like damn near impossible.
Yeah.
I know he'll eat us alive. You know what I'm saying? Like, he probably get about 15 yards of play on us. The way we looking right now, but yeah, like you said, the dynamics of the game, man. He quick on his feet, agile, great arm, and once he gets past you, like you really got to be able to get him. You know what I'm saying? So he know how to follow the block. He's smart, and he guaranteed the damn Super Bowl. That's what was really kind of amazing to the story too. There.
Mm-hmm.
As soon as he got drafted, that man said he guaranteed that he's gonna bring the Super Bowl to Baltimore. So right now, I'm impressed.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I was impressed. And I kind of hope he accomplished that goal. You know what I'm saying? Even though I can't legally be a Baltimore fan, but I'm rooting for the young man.
Yeah.
Why you can't be legally a Baltimore fan, man?
I ain't gonna do that, man. You know, so I just talk my shit. Now I hate what we doing, but I love it. And then I got Baltimore roots, so I got a right to claim it. But we ain't had no damn. They ain't had no damn football team back when I started watching football. So they had the Baltimore Colts before they moved to Indiana, but that was before my time. I don't know nothing about that. So I was just a Cowboys fan. So I ain't gonna switch up. I ain't never switched to nothing else. That's all I know. Good or the bad. I mean, we had Redskin season, man. Yeah, I seen. Yeah, we had some bad days.
So. Before we get off, we want to get your aspect on Cees about what's going on with the Tar Heels right now. What you see they missing and stuff.
Shooter.
Yeah.
They got but one threat, man. It's hard for one threat to dominate a damn, you know what I'm saying, just a game, every game. And the coaches know what to set up for, know how to play you. Even though they still can't really stop, you know what I'm saying, but somebody got to step up. Some other players got to step up besides him. And then we always get some big goofy guys, man, in the paint. I don't understand that we keep them. That's just our MO. And, you know, as the year go on, they'll get their fundamentals down, and, you know what I'm saying, and be more exciting, and, you know, we'll get up to Theo Pinson out of the deal somehow. We'll figure that out, but we need some more players to step up right now. And the Cole Anthony Lee, like I expect him to be, he ain't gonna be there next year to be with Dayron Sharp, and it's another 7-footer they got coming down there, you know what I'm saying? So I want him to stay another year just to get some of that action.
So I don't think we got a point guard coming next year, do we?
I heard we got a pretty decent, like the top recruiting players next year.
Yeah, we got one of the top recruiting players coming.
Yeah. I don't know if we got a guard. I just know about them two big guys.
Yeah, Sharp.
As a matter of fact, I did. Can I tell somebody else about that? They was still looking at it. I forgot who that was too. But he was a long, athletic guy. Played like two guards.
Yeah. Excuse me. We're about to shoot off it now. But let's see what happens. I got to say this before we get off the air. We are officially eliminated. Well, I saw a while ago. So hey, we are called the spoilers now. Washington Redskins. We here to knock people out of the playoffs.
Y'all fool. Hurt somebody feeling like y'all feeling hurt. I said, yeah, y'all get out there and hurt somebody feeling like y'all got y'all feeling hurt.
Hey, all right. It's gonna hurt somebody's feelings. Somebody's feelings gonna get hurt.
Might be the Patriots. Y'all got to pay the Patriots again.
No, we don't got to pay the Patriots.
I hope not.
We looking for the Cowboys.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Oh, y'all might be there, right?
Yeah. Don't say y'all.
Where y'all playing them at? Where y'all playing them at?
In Dallas.
Oh. At least y'all getting paid to be traveling, so.
Big shouts out to Matt Brown and North Carolina Tar Heel football team for getting back in the bowl. We're going to the Military Bowl, play Temple. The football team been down for the last couple of years, and hey, when Matt was there the first time, Carolina football was great, and I see them coming back, being on top. They got a nice recruiting class coming next year. I don't see nobody in the college football quarterback. So hey, Darius Geis, Washington Redskins hurt again. I just don't know. You were looking good last week, and you were starting to look good today. You got hurt again. I think he's going to be out for the season because his MCL. I think that's it. So, you know, he's doing.
You're going up out of here.
So, Tom Brady. Stop fussing with defensive line and think you bad. Nobody won't knock you out. I'm just saying, man. Just don't jump into defensive line in the face way bigger than you are.
Well, they won't touch them.
You're going up out of here.
Man, see,
yo.
Jason Witten is old, and he can't fight no more. So I think he can jump in somebody's face and think he can tell him what to do. So he's going.
You're going up out of here.
I think that's it. I ain't got no more. Who else wanted to fight this week? Nobody. Oh, New York Knicks. Last night. One free throw away to tie the game. You fired or Fitzgerald, whatever the name is. You fired your coach. The team sucks. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why New York can't get nobody. I don't know what's going on. Matt, you going to New York play?
Give me about 3 weeks.
You'll be there.
Yeah, I signed a 10-day contract.
Julius Randle can't hit no free throw.
You're going up out of here.
I think that's my big shout out to Melo. He got his contract for the rest of the year. He's doing his thing down in Portland. Good to see him back. I will be in Washington starting for a running back next week. Win the rest of the games. It will be the spoilers. So I need somebody to host the show.
Y'all, you straight with your medical?
Oh, straight. I still think I can play a little bit.
Well, what makes you think at what you about 43, 44? What makes you think 44? At year 43, 44 you gonna be running back and you ain't never played running back?
I played running back at middle school. I tried for running back at North Pitt, but it put me on the line.
That means your 40 time was too slow. That's all that is.
Ask the boys about me at Smith Trailer Park.
I didn't know you. I didn't know that about you. Little known Black History fact. All right.
Ask the boys about me at Smith Trailer Park. Yeah, I had good rights to go out there and play back in the day. I didn't have to ask.
You had to ask. That was tough.
You have to check in. That's basically what you're trying to say.
I didn't have to check in nothing. I just walked right up to Smith Trailer Park.
I'm gonna have to confirm that with Weezy and the boys. Confirm that.
Ask Weezy.
Yeah.
Ask Weezy and the boys. Ask E about it.
All right.
All right, fellas.
All right.
Next week, same back time, same back channel. Extreme Sports. Well, BigT, King Cees, Robert Fleck. Y'all have a good one.
Yeah.